What's up guys, Chris here from Mainely Mesh. It's been a minute, but I think this might be a fun little peek into what I'm up to. So I've done, well, let's see. The first time I did an MLL tryout was for the Cannons 3 years ago, so I think I was 21-ish at the time. That was basically my first year I was eligible for them, and was just kind of gonna go do it and just see where I stood. I thought I had a pretty good tryout. I was about as strong as I've ever been, but also meant I was as heavy as I've ever been. I think it was up at like 200 pounds. But, you know, I really liked how I was dodging, put up some good goals. I think looking back at it, I probably should have been a little quicker, a little better stamina, been able to go a little harder. So I was getting really pumped up the next year after that. So 2 years ago, and that's when I blew out my knee, if you guys remember that saga. So then, honestly, just didn't really recover the way I should have if I was really focusing on trying to achieve my athletic peak. So the next year, I wasn't recovered in time. I signed up for a bunch of the tryouts and then ended up bailing because my knee was flaring up again. So that was last year. This year, new state, new year, new me. And figured, hey, with the PLL and everything, this was the year to go for it. Played box lacrosse for the first time this fall. Got to do the IBLA, which is super fun. If you guys have that in your area and you're able to do it, I would highly recommend it. Box definitely improved my skills, like night and day stick skill wise. My stamina was doing pretty well. I got to train at the Loons athletic facility, their training facility, which was awesome this winter. Unfortunately, once they started to have more programming, my work also picked up, and so I wasn't able to hit the Loons Center as much as I wanted to. So that basically leads us to today. I basically planned it so that I'm gonna take my first true vacation in a long time, take a week off, heading into one set of tryouts, and then I'll have a week back of work and then head out to the next set of tryouts. So who knows? Now I'm also making this not just to say like, oh, I'm super good at lax, like I think I can make it, because in all honesty, almost a 0% chance I make a team, right? But I have always believed in setting unachievably high goals, because when you fail, you don't care at all, and if you succeed, boy, it's the best feeling in the world. But you guys will know what I mean. You post-collegiate guys, sometimes it's hard to keep that fire burning and stay in shape, honestly, and just the sport can become pretty frustrating for anybody who's got a little bit of competitiveness in them. So this has just been a really nice way for me to keep a little bit of the fire burning, a little bit of drive, and just kind of maintain my health as much as anything else. But that's what this week-long series is gonna be over the next 2 or 3 weeks, actually. It's just a little update on how this process goes. I'm gonna show you how I train a little bit, but also hopefully show you guys a little bit of how fun lacrosse can be, and how many awesome opportunities there are in this sport, even for someone who didn't play at a super prestigious college or anything like that. So let's see how this goes.